The magistrate turned his head to look out and saw a monk with a shaggy beard fiercely fighting with the soldiers. He was indeed the demon monk the women had just mentioned. Upon seeing the monk, the magistrate immediately recognized him as the culprit demon monk. He then ordered his bailiffs to capture him at all costs. Unexpectedly, this demon monk was not only proficient in evil magic, but also possessed very high martial arts skills, causing the bailiffs great difficulty in subduing him. Everyone had to exert great effort, joining forces to finally subdue and capture the ferocious demon monk, ending his cruel acts. The demon monk was tightly bound and brought before the magistrate. The magistrate angrily berated him for daring to use evil magic to harm the common people within his jurisdiction. Through interrogation, the demon monk admitted to using evil magic to kidnap women and murder many people. However, he adamantly refused to reveal where he had learned those dark arts. Finally, he was sentenced to beheading. After the demon monk was executed, the mountain road where the mysterious disappearances once occurred returned to peace. The people no longer had to fear strange winds and the mischief of demons. This strange story begins. On a typical day, a wealthy landowner was supervising his workers harvesting wheat. He urged them to hurry before nightfall. The tenant farmers worked without rest, threshing and bagging the grain right in the fields. A bountiful harvest was the fruit of a years-long labor. After harvesting, the grain was loaded onto carts to be transported home. Every year during this season, thieves often took advantage of the darkness to run rampant. The landowner held a spear for guarding, urging the workers to quickly transport the first load of grain home before it got completely dark. As night fell, he sat leaning against a haystack, guarding the remaining grain alone, waiting for the workers to return for the second trip. While resting, he suddenly heard the sound of footsteps on dry straw. He silently thought, "Sure enough, a thief has come." He quickly gripped the spear in his hand and sat bolt upright. Before him, a pair of unusually large, bare feet were approaching. When he saw the approaching figure clearly, the landowner's face immediately changed color, his eyes wide with extreme terror. The visitor was not human, but a giant demon, with blazing red hair and fur bearing its fangs and claws, its appearance incredibly ferocious. As the demon lunged, the landowner quickly used his spear to stab it, wounding it and causing it to roar in pain. The demon let out an earth-shattering roar, its sound echoing like a clap of thunder in the dead of the silent night. Wounded, the demon did not attack further, but turned and fled, disappearing into the darkness, leaving the landowner trembling. Not daring to stay, the landowner fled for his life. Midway, he was fortunate enough to encounter the workers who were returning. He quickly stopped them, frantically telling them to return home immediately, warning that staying would be life-threatening.